What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Today I've got my Ironman visor on. Also, Ironman branded sweatshirt, of course. Obviously, under here, Ironman t-shirt. Always rocking an Ironman t-shirt in all of these triathlon videos. M.Dot tattoo. I don't think I can show you that. That's just, not without taking my pants off. Well, it's probably not worth it for me to take my pants off. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. Let me just see if I can show it to you. Okay, in this video, we're gonna go over my top 5 reasons why every triathlete should try a full Ironman race some point during their athletic career. And we'll do this in reverse order just because, I don't know, like dramatic effect or something. Number 5, the destinations. When Ironman picks out the location of these races, they're not just like willy-nilly picking random podunk towns like Camas, Washington. They're looking for towns like Panama City, Florida, Santa Rosa, California, obviously the World Championships in Kona, Hawaii. My family just got back from Whistler, Canada, which was absolutely gorgeous. Ironically, they are moving that race back to Penticton, Canada, but I hear that's amazing as well. But the locations that Ironman chooses for these races are intended to be vacation destinations, and they are oftentimes absolutely stunning. 4th reason on my list is the crowds and the finish line. I guess that's 2 reasons there, a little bit of a bonus there. You guys should probably subscribe. You're getting bonus material here at no extra cost. But the crowds in the finish line of an Ironman event is like nothing I've ever seen before. There's just crowds throughout the entire race. Finish line, they really do a good job of announcing you as you come across the finish line. The whole bit about you are an Ironman, it is pretty cool. The Ironman medals themselves, they're fantastic. The finish line is a very large and fantastic production. And I probably can't do it justice within this video, but it's really like nothing I've ever seen before, and I've basically been racing my entire life. The 3rd reason, race organization. Ironman branded events are extremely well organized. In a previous video, and I'll link it up here, I talked a little bit about the athlete guide. And it's just something that Ironman provides to all the racers. It's pretty thick, and it just gives you all the information that you need to know about the race. And they seem to always do a good job with regards to, safety and monitoring the course, both kind of in the water, people with stand-up paddleboards, as well as on the roads, kind of blocking traffic for the specific lane that you're supposed to race in. And so I do think that they do a good job as far as race organization. And I think a lot of it is just that they've built up this vast amount of knowledge over the 40+ years that they've been doing these Ironman races. And I'm sure without fail, like every single race probably has its own problems, but for the most part, these races seem to be pretty well-oiled machines. Reason number 2, the competition. If you're at the pointy end of some of your local triathlon events, it's really nice to be able to go to some bigger races like the Ironman branded events and really see exactly how good you are. And a lot of triathletes really strive for this. There's just so much good competition when you get to an Ironman branded event. Yes, you have pro triathletes running in their own kind of separate race, but even at the age group level, I feel like it is extremely competitive, and it's pretty hard to find any Ironman branded event that's not fairly competitive at each and every single age group. And I totally get that for a lot of people, having this very competitive atmosphere is actually a negative for Ironman races. And only 10 to 20% of the people actually care about this. And the rest of the 3,000 plus athletes that are in these races probably care more about finishing than some sort of particular place on the podium. So then why would these people pick Ironman branded events? My number 1 reason is the brand recognition. People outside of triathlon recognize what an Ironman is. So many people grew up watching Wide World of Sports and just recognized the fact that an Ironman is that super grueling race that they do in Hawaii. And so people will see you, at the coffee shop, recognize your Ironman shirt or whatever it is, and they'll say something like, wow, you did an Ironman? That's crazy. Or they'll ask for more information about the race. And I'm not one to be like super boastful about my athletics, but finishing 3 Ironmans is something that I am truly proud of. Each one of those races was extremely grueling, and it's not like your local 5K that you finished. I really do believe that it's something that you should be proud of, and you'll probably see me continuing to wear these t-shirts on these videos. And if you're into this sort of stuff, and that would be, swimming, biking, or running, consider subscribing. There's a subscribe button below. There's also a notification bell that just kind of allows you to be notified of whenever I post new videos. And I'm trying to post videos about once per week. All right, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and we will see you guys in the next one.